Only a few months have passed since the Skullgirls Indiegogo campaign, and the PC beta is already available for anyone who's contributed to the crowdfunding drive. While it may be just a beta release at the moment, the PC version stands just as strong as its console counterparts. Most of the features are intact, with leaderboards and lobbies for online play being some of the few exceptions. If you've been playing on PSN and Xbox Live, then the beta should feel right at home, as it's up to date with the patches and updates released on consoles, features controller support, and even includes the extra DLC color palettes for each character. Also, minimal to non-existent load times. Up until the last update, Skullgirls lacked a command list for its rambunctious cast of ladies. At the time, players had to download a separate PDF file with each character's movesets. A command list made its way into the console versions, and while it's present in the beta, each character's set is still currently inaccessible. Speaking of updates, the PC beta has a few standalone updates of its own that have yet to make their way onto PSN and Xbox Live, such as special attack animations for each character,
Major surgery!
and new win-lose poses. However, there's one update that triumphs over all else: Squiggly as a playable character. Squiggly is playable in all present modes in the beta. There's even an unlockable tutorial for her, once you survive the daunting training mode. Despite having a few frames and animations that are still works in progress, this is a strong build that will give players a solid feel for the character before her DLC officially goes live in hopefully a few months. While we're still on the topic of Squiggly, props go to Lab Zero for adding this little Easter egg into the beta.
Squiggly!
Ready?
Tally-ho!
Seems someone can finish this job.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Die. Make yourself useful. Destroy. Not bad. Be afraid. Serve your new master. Out of my way. Die. Go forth. Charge. Die. Be afraid. You can't stop my wish. Be afraid. Be afraid. Make yourself useful. Be afraid. Be afraid. Go forth. You can't stop my wish. Be afraid. Be afraid. Destroy. Destroy.
Now, maybe it's just because I suck at this game, but this fight seems to be unwinnable. Not only do you do minimal damage to Marie, but the difficulty defaults to Nightmare upon starting Squiggly Story Mode. If you were one of the many Indiegogo contributors, you should have received an email with beta redemption instructions. If you missed out on the crowdfunding campaign and still want to access the beta, as well as pre-order the game, you can pre-order over at labzerogames.com/store for $36. That might sound pricey, but keep in mind that not only are you getting the beta, but also the full version upon release, along with a wallpaper pack and the soundtrack. Skullgirls is currently available on Xbox 360, PS3, and soon to be PC.
Lost the